Welcome to our virtual classroom tutorial. This is what the virtual classroom is going to look like when you click on the link. And after you've clicked on the link, I want you to go up here to the present mode and click on present. All right, and this is how you're going to have access to everything that we will be using virtually. So first I want to let you know that here, if you click on this, it'll take you to our classroom Zoom. We will be having classroom Zooms every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Our morning students will have Zoom at 10 o'clock and our afternoon students will have a Zoom at 1 o'clock. Again, those are Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. All right, and over here we have a link to our Class Dojo. And if you have not yet made an account, please do so. And our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is going to have a ton of different lessons in it, and there will also be links to those lessons through this virtual classroom. So this first page is for our morning circle. On Mondays, we will be doing a morning circle via Zoom, but then the other days you're going to have access to this morning circle. And each of these messages has a link. So if you click on the first link, it's going to take you to our hello song on our YouTube channel. Next, you're going to have a link to a virtual calendar. So this calendar I want to show you. It's great. It's very interactive. And it'll come up and you're going to hit the play button. Once it is loaded. All right, and you're gonna hit play.
It's September 2020. Let's make a calendar.
Once the calendar comes up, by hitting the arrow, you get to do a lot of
Sunday,
different interactive things
Monday,
with it.
Tuesday.
All right, and I'm not gonna go through all of it because you can kind of play with that on your own. Next, we have weather. The weather. When clicking on the weather, it's going to take you again to YouTube, to a video that I have recorded of our weather song. And then finally, Brain Gym is a movement activity that we do during Circle. And this will take you to a link to a video on YouTube, and you can follow that song for the day. There'll be different songs throughout the year. And right now, there's one song and it'll change later. Next is our second step classroom. So our second step is, these are the different posters that we'll be using during the second step lessons. And right here, you're just gonna click on the puppets to get to our second step lesson playlist on our YouTube channel. And there will be videos on here that are dated. So they'll have the date of when you should watch those videos. Next, we have our math lessons. The math lessons will be linked here. They are not yet because we have not yet created a video, but it's going to link you right to the math lesson playlist, and they will also be dated. On the sides here, and these posters are linked to Boom cards. If you're unfamiliar with Boom cards, that's okay. When you click on this, it'll ask you to create an account, and after you create an account, it will actually link you to virtual flashcards. They're super fun. They're very interactive. They're what we use to just extend our math lessons that we'll be doing. Next, we have our reading lessons. The first link you're going to see up here is when you click on the book, it's going to take you to a reading lesson for a whole group read aloud. So you click here, and again, the playlist is connected, and you see we have videos up here already. They are dated, so you can click on the day that it is. So today is the 9th, so I would click on this video for the 9th, and it'll take you to the read aloud for that day. Next is our activity packet. So you're going to be getting this activity packet in hard copy in your students folder on Fridays. And if you are a fully remote learner, we'll be sending them in the mail. And these activity packets are going to give you, or it's going to take you to a folder. And once you're at the folder, you're going to click on the week that it is. So we'll click on this week, for example. and it's going to show you what is available during that week. So this week, for our first week of school, we have our Zooms that we're doing, and then we have available our morning circle videos, our reading lessons, and the activity packet. So that's all we've been kind of working on this week. And there's also the links to the Zoom in the virtual classroom. And then as you go through, you're going to have activities. So we have 2 centers for each day this week. As the year goes on, we are going to add a 3rd center, but for the first few weeks, we're definitely going to only do 2 centers. So here is an example of one of the activities that we have, and you probably have already done it. And then Thursday and Friday, we are in person, but we're also adding that here because we do have some learners that are fully remote and doing things at home. So we are going to have Thursday and Friday activities on here as well for our fully remote learners. For those that are not fully remote and in school, these are the activities that we will be doing while we're in school on Thursday and Friday. All right, back to our classroom. And our last one is our Foundations classroom. So Foundations is a letter recognition curriculum that we use here at school. We'll learn to recognize our letters, uppercase and lowercase, as well as the sounds that each of the letters make. And those lessons will be, if you found, on our YouTube channel by clicking on this poster. And it's going to take you right to our playlist again, and there will be videos that are dated for each day on the playlist. All right, so that is our virtual classroom. It's very exciting, and we hope that it makes it easy for you to find everything that you need for our virtual learning on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, and for those fully remote kids that are virtual every day of the week.